The ignition of Mamba Cement's new production line is considered a miracle in South Africa. To sustain the miracle, the general manager of the mill, Ma Jichuan, keeps touring around the plant every day instead of staying in his office. Ma said his experience of building this plant is a bit torturing, but he looks proud when grabbing a handful of the materials processed on the machine and show off to the visitors, despite they are still burning hot.
This plant is built with the highest international standards of the industry. Normally, a cement plant can't be as clean as ours. The trial production of the line is running very well so far. Such a good thing. We built it within 14 months, 8 months shorter than scheduled.
The plant is built on a remote, uninhabited farmland about 200 kilometers northwest of Johannesburg, where mamba snake is the most frequent visitor.
We were all standing talking, having the meeting, and this big mamba snake passed us, and everyone jumped about 2 meters in the air. This snake went into this big excavator, and it was sitting in this excavator for 4 days. Myself and the director said, but why don't we call this project Mamba Project?
Mamba Cement is the first of its kind in the whole African continent, with fully enclosed production lines and the most advanced technology of environment and energy saving.
First of all, which was very impressive in the beginning, is that our environmental laws in South Africa, and there was some lack from the Chinese side, but we managed to get it right, and also our language barrier. But at this stage, I can say today, after a year, that I think we understand each other and we work together as one team, and we know what is the requirements.
The consultant told me it was very rare that there is no severe incident in such a big project. He said once I leave to build another similar plant, he will follow me.
Mamba Cement is the first plant built overseas by Jidong Development Group, a leading building material enterprise in China. Established more than 100 years ago, Jidong is now facing the challenge of redundant capacity for the local market. But what they provide for their African client is the best they have. And international financing is introduced in their African project.
This is the first example in the world that a cement plant is financed with the guarantee of the profit of the project. That means the project itself must be a perfect one. It has set up a new standard for the local industry. So far, we've been asked to build similar projects in other countries.
Recent development in the continent and South Africa leads to a big demand for building materials, while the current supply of high-quality materials is far from sufficient.
The market is currently oversupplied in this country. This country in the last 40 years has been dominated by cement cartels that have been government supported, either legal or illegal cartels, and this has resulted in poor quality cements and high cost cements. We are not part of the cartel. We are an independent operator, so we will be producing cement at the lowest possible price and at the highest possible quality and selling it into the market. So I can see a lot of demand for this cement from the local community, and I can see the other producers having to copy what we do and make the same products we make, so it will benefit the whole country from a supply perspective and from a quality perspective.
The cement plant, to put into fully operation by the end of the year, has now become a new landmark in the wildness of South Africa.
Very few people know the name of the place Crocodile Kraal before the factory is built. But now if you Google the name Mamba Cement in the computer, the factory will immediately show up in the Google map. In the last few months, the factory in the remote countryside has attracted many visitors and is setting up an example for the local industry and those Chinese companies who are willing to explore their overseas market. Zhaoqun, CCTV, Mamba Cement, South Africa.